you're moving to Raleigh, North Carolina and you want to buy a moderately priced home with a good sized lot, well, this is a video you really need to watch. And by the end of the video, I'll introduce you to several really popular North Raleigh neighborhoods that I'm pretty sure you've never heard of. And I'll give you my insights on the attributes that are going to either make you love the neighborhood or hate them. And we're getting started right now. Hey, I'm Will Wofford, real estate broker with Berkshire Hathaway, and I'm also a Raleigh native. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I talk exclusively about life in Raleigh and where to live. And today we're headed to North Raleigh to check out popular neighborhoods that are just outside the 540 outer loop, where you can still find a moderately priced home with a good amount of land. So right now we're on Six Forks Road, and this is one of those roads you really need to know about because it really cuts right through the center of Raleigh. Starts down on Atlantic Avenue and it goes all the way out past Falls Lake to Highway 98. Six Forks tends to get backed up in the rush hour commute in the morning and in the evening. So the further out you get in North Raleigh, the more susceptible you are to major delays in your commute time. Outside of rush hour, this is one of those roads that you're going to use a lot. And you can get to pretty much anywhere you want using this road. So it's a main road. The intersection of Six Forks and Strickland has three really nice grocery stores: Whole Foods, Food Line, and Lowe's Foods. And that's the 540 outer loop that we're approaching. And it's critical that you have easy access to this road if you commute to Research Triangle Park, Durham, Chapel Hill, or regularly fly in and out of the RDU airport. And the 540 gives you easy access to these places. All right, we're pulling up to the Stonebridge neighborhood, the first neighborhood we're going to visit. And this neighborhood's about a mile from the grocery stores I was just telling you about. All right, we're continuing on Six Forks, heading north, and on the left here, this is a convenience store / gas station, but it's got a really nice wine selection there, and I think that's a pretty good feature because the next neighborhood that we're headed to, Coachman's Trail, is about 2 miles down the road, and you don't have really a lot of things in between. So Coachman's Trail is going to be about 3 miles from the grocery stores back on Six Forks and Strickland. But you are really close to Falls Lake, and that's a real plus if you're a boater. And Coachman's Trail's got a lot of character. One of the neat things about Coachman's Trail is you've got multiple ways to get in and out of the neighborhood. We just came in on Six Forks Road, and we're going to leave on Honeycutt Road. Ahead is Homewood Nursery, which is a super nice garden and supply store where you can get some really nice plants, pretty much anything you need to take care of your yard. Shuffle Manor is located really close to the intersection of Durant and Honeycutt. So that puts you about 1.5 miles away from two really nice grocery stores. And you're also about 1.5 miles away from 2 access points to the 540. So it's a super convenient location for getting around Raleigh. So let's take a look at Sheffield Manor. So the advantages to the 3 neighborhoods I've just shown you are their easy access to the restaurants and grocery stores with manageable commute times in and around Raleigh. Now it's true there are lots of North Raleigh neighborhoods that are further out. In fact, you can go all the way out to Highway 98 and beyond, but the commute times to Raleigh will be substantial and you won't find any amenities out there. And it's not so much that the neighborhoods are that far away, it's the fact that you've only got 2 roads. Creedmoor Road, which is Highway 50, and Six Forks Road, and both are narrow 2-lane roads. So the major benefit to the neighborhoods I've shown you is their moderate price point. And by moderate, I mean $500 to $650 for Stonebridge and Coachman's Trail, and $650 to $1 million for Sheffield Manor. And all 3 come with good sized lots and a lower tax bill because you're just outside the city limits. The downside of the neighborhood is they all have septic systems in either community water or well water, which can be a problem if you have a significant storm or hurricane and lose power for several days. The last storm I can recall that caused widespread power outage was Hurricane Fran. That was back in 1996. So I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I think it's just something you need to keep in mind. If you like the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you'd like to see more content like this. I put out new content every single week about life in Raleigh and where to live, and we'll see you on the next video.